Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful fall weekend. I feel like it's finally starting to feel like fall. After this video, I'm gonna go do a corn maze and maybe some pumpkin carving. Today I'm gonna be sharing with you my trunk club. Wow, I feel like it's just been a very long time since I've done a trunk club unboxing. And actually, I kind of went for a themed box this round. So I have a friend that did a dusty rose themed box from Nordstrom, and I was like, I'm gonna do that because that sounds right down my street, and her box ended up being amazing. So I went ahead and copied her and I did a dusty rose themed box. I mean, based off the preview, I really like what I got. I'm a little nervous about how things are gonna fit. We'll see, I'm not sure, but that's why we try everything on. If you're not familiar with Trunk Club, it's like a styling service off of Nordstrom, and they have a bunch of stylists who put together a box for you based off of your preferences and everything. And if you want to try it out, I do have a $50 offer for a link down in my description box that will get you $50 towards a clothing item, and it'll also cover that styling fee, so you don't have to worry about that. You can kind of try it, see if it's something that you'd be interested in. And I really haven't been doing a lot of these styled boxes anymore because I've been getting to the point where I just know where I'm headed with my style. But I still enjoy them. I like doing them every now and then. So before I start sharing with you my trunk club, if this is your first time here to my channel, I do have a new video up every Saturday. So if you are just new or you aren't subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscription button. Also click that notification bell because that will just let you know what time on Saturday my video's up. So if you go to the main page on my channel, you'll see that all of my content is about the romantic fashion. It's styling ideas, lookbooks. So if you enjoy that, definitely join the little close-knit community that we have here. We are loads of fun, always getting involved in the comments, always sharing ideas, places to shop. Definitely get involved in the comments, let us know you're here, and yeah, I'm gonna jump right into sharing with you my trunk club. I'm gonna start with a top that I'm really excited about. This top is actually a little bit more of a purple than I was thinking. Like, I thought it was more of that dusty rose, but it is a beautiful color. I love it. So this is actually from River Island. It's a size 12, which actually looking at it, I think it might do better with a 10 because sometimes with the shoulders, they can sit on me weird if they are just a little bit too big, and then the puff sleeve won't look right. So we'll see how that ends up turning out. But as far as quality, this is really nice. The fitted part, like the ribbed material right here, is very stretchy and light. So it's gonna be perfect to use as a layering piece since it's so fitted. It'll fit very nicely underneath things, and then you've got the statement sleeve to kind of add the drama that I love. And this also has like a little cinching at the top of the sleeve with a little bow on top. I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and go try this on right away just so you can see what it looks like on, and I can give you anything else that I notice about it as I'm wearing it. The puff sleeves need to come up just a little bit higher on my shoulders. Like, I think a medium would probably be better for me because this is meant to be very fitted and it feels comfortable, but the shoulder part of it is just sitting on me just a little bit off, I think. And regarding these sleeves, there actually is no elastic in them. It's just like a regular fit. So they just kind of fall over it like that. There's also like little bow on the sleeve. It's really pretty. I like the style and uniqueness of this one. I feel like this one has a different twist to it that I really like. There's just a couple things that I would need to work with in order to make it work for me. This is a puffer. It's just like a casual jacket, and it's from We the Free. It's got that dusty rose that I'm going for. So the inside has just like a nice layer. It feels like really good quality, nice and not too heavy, but it'd be perfect for like a casual coat, but still having some pink in there to make it a little bit more of like that girly look that I like. So I got this coat in a size medium, and I think it'll be perfect. It's kind of meant to be a little bit more oversized. I noticed this exact coat pop up on NUULY. NUULY is like a rental program that I do a lot. I might be able to get it at a discount if I just purchase it through NUULY. So this will kind of let me know if I actually want to rent it. Wow, I feel like it really does add some pounds to you though. I don't mind it though. Like with a pair of leggings, it'll be fine. Feels like really nice quality. I'm definitely starting to get really hot in this, so I can tell it's going to be nice for when it's cold out. And yeah, I've got like the big pockets. So this is just the view of the back of the jacket. Pretty simple. Just like a nice heavy coat to wear in the fall and winter. Might have to go ahead and rent this on NUULY. So this is a dress from Reformation, and this one actually did go on sale. It was like literally half off, I think. It's like a really pretty dusty rose. It is in a mini style. I love the material. It is very delicate though. Like with Reformation stuff, you definitely have to be careful with them. And something else with Reformation tops, like you definitely have to have the right bra too. I usually wear the Skims strapless bra. Those are really nice and they're just nice and casual too, so they fit really nicely with this type of neckline. I got this one in the size 10. Since it has the smocked waist, I think it'll be a perfect fit. Sometimes I have to go up to size 12 in Reformation styles because they have a tendency to run small. But this one looks like it's going to be fine. Even the length on this one looks like it's going to be really nice. I really like the style of this dress, and it's definitely something that I would go for, but it's just not the right size for me. It's doing some weird things, like it's coming up in the back. The bottom of the dress I'm actually not a fan of because it doesn't feel like it's going to last. Like it feels like it's going to rip at any second. Like I have enough room to work with, but it just is not sturdy enough for me in the rear. I do really like the low back. I feel like that's something I'm definitely looking for in my pieces these days. But I think I just need the next size up because I don't like what it's doing right here. It's like pulling up, and I don't want to have to be constantly pulling the dress down, you know? Love the color though. This next piece is actually a top that I switched out. I saw this striped top from Free People and I really wanted to try it. And then literally like the next day, it popped up on NUULY. Once again, I can actually rent this through NUULY and purchase it at a discount. At least I get to try it on and see what size is right for me. I rarely go for stripes, but this one just caught my eye. I just really like this one. It has a fall feel to it. And the color is definitely more of like a red, but it kind of reminded me of like a softer red with like a hint of that rose in there. So I feel like it would fit nicely into this box. I got it in a size large, and did I say it's from Free People? I think I did. It does have the zipper on the side, so it'll make it nice and easy to get in and out of. I think I'll just be able to get away with a regular bra with this one. I won't have to worry about strapless. It doesn't like go so far in like Reformation tops do. So I think I'll be good with this one. This is definitely a Halloween top. This is such a comfortable crop top and it works so nicely with these pants. Like I could definitely see myself renting this from NUULY. I love the neckline. I actually just stuck to a regular bra like I thought, and I didn't have to go with the strapless, which I'm really happy about. Love it when you don't have to worry about extra things like that. And this size large actually ended up being perfect. At least I know what size to rent on NUULY now. I never go for stripes, but this one I like. There's something about it that just fits into my style and I like it. I have a pair of jeans next, and these are from Topshop. They are in the size US 10. I'm looking at these and I think they're going to be too small in the hip area. Like they're going to be fine lengthwise and maybe even a little bit too big in the waist, but it's not going to be big enough for my hips. I can already tell. I have like those very wide hips, like curvy hips, so jeans can be very tricky. I love it when you have those button-up styles too. Adds more detail to the jeans and just makes them feel more high quality. I don't know. I do really like Topshop jeans. I feel like the prices are usually pretty good. They definitely remind me of like ASOS denim. I love jeans from ASOS. I'm gonna do the dress that I know I'm not gonna be able to buy, but I just love trying on stuff from this brand. I love this type of detail in the front. Like I've been looking for dresses with this type of style in the front because it's kind of like that prairie style, but when you have it in like in a mini dress, it's a little bit more modern. Like I like the prairie style, but it definitely has to be modernized. And the pattern is so unique. It has those soft beige florals on there that I love. You can even see that I love this type of floral pattern. It's literally on the wallpaper in my background. So this is actually one that I switched out. I saw that they had this one in a size 12 and I always size up in LoveShackFancy. The price on this is ridiculous. Like it's so expensive, but for me, it's worth trying it so that I can hopefully maybe see it in the future on sale or maybe secondhand. I love this style. Look at the detail in the back, like the little buttons in the back. Sometimes with the dresses from LoveShackFancy, they are too delicate almost for me to wear. Like I'm scared to wear them because I'm afraid I'm going to rip them, and they're an investment. So this one actually feels like it would be worth it. I rarely can get away with mini styles from LoveShackFancy. They're just way too short and I have the curvy hips. Everything rides up, you know? So I think this is one that I might be able to get away with. So this is the dress and I actually love this style and it's very comfortable. I don't feel like I'm restricted anywhere. I feel like it's comfortable, easy to walk around in. The only part that I would be worried about is just the back of the dress. Just because I'm very curvy in the back, it kind of rides up. So I would Definitely want it just like a little bit longer in the back, and probably would end up wearing tights with this or something. But look at the pattern on it. It's so pretty. Look at those beige flowers. You even have like little detail on the bottom of it. The sleeves, like in natural lighting, you can see just all the detail on it. It's just a beautiful piece. Honestly, like my favorite part about the dress is this part up here. Like if I could even just find a top with this type of style, I feel like that would be better for my shape. And then the zipper was really easy to get into and out of. It goes like all the way down to here, so it's really easy. The buttons in the back, I actually only unbuttoned the top one, which I didn't actually button it back up, but I was able to get in and out of it really easy, so that was nice. And then this is just the back. Oh yeah, definitely a little bit short in the back, especially when I'm holding the camera up. Probably wouldn't work for me, but at least I know that I like this style. I'll just have to find one that fits or suits my body shape just a little bit better. So this next piece is a top. It's a silk blouse, and the stylist included this one. I just feel like it was perfect for this box. I'm glad that they included this because I do really enjoy silk tops. Now this one is definitely outside my price range, but I wanted to see it in person, and I mean, it does not disappoint. It's a beautiful piece. Silk blouses are just a classic for me. They're such a good investment piece, and you can definitely find more affordable alternatives that are still that really good quality at a much better price point. I love how classic this top is and that you can pair it with almost anything. I just paired it with this pair of jeans from ASOS and some nude heels, and it's so comfortable. Like, this is kind of moving around on me. I like the fit too because it's a loose fit. It's definitely something that you could layer up to, like maybe throw on a cashmere sweater on top of it. It's very nice. Like, I really like the quality, and I can tell it's really good quality. It just feels very nice on my skin, like just very luxurious. Up close you can just see how silky it is, and then this is just the view of the back of the top, and it's really pretty. You can just, in the camera, I feel like it just doesn't even do it justice how beautiful this top is. And yeah, but I also want to point out the sleeves. Like, I like how they are long enough for me, because sometimes I run into that problem with silk blouses, is they're not long enough in the arm, but this one is. I really like that. Okay, so the stylist stuck this pair of pants in as well after I had done the trunk preview, and at first I was like, no, not really my thing, but I'm actually really glad that she did include them because it's good for me to keep trying on different styles of pants. I mean, even if these are a little bit out of my price range, it still gives me an idea of the quality that I'm looking for, the type of styles I'll be able to wear. For my job, I'm like taking pictures a lot, so I need fabric that's stretchy, so like when I squat down to take a picture, I can have pants that will like allow me to have that give and room. These ones, like, they have the stretch to them, so something like this is definitely what I need to be keeping an eye out for. These are from a brand called Frame. I love that brand. They're so expensive though, but sometimes you can get really good sales. They're in the size 12, and this is the Le Crop mini boot. It'll be good for me to try something new. Okay, so I'm actually pleasantly surprised with these jeans. They're not the type of pants I would normally go for, but now that I'm working kind of like a like business casual job, I could definitely see myself getting into styles like this. Now, I'm usually more so like high-waisted. The low rise I'm actually liking. I'm just gonna have to find the right fit for me, the right style of pant, but I like the idea, and I can see myself getting into pants like these. And actually, these are really nice quality. Like, they're stretchy, so they're not like restricting movement. Like the quality, you can tell that they're very well made. Before I share with you the shoes, I actually wanted to try some shapewear. I need to invest in some good shapewear because I'm actually really into those fitted knit styles, like the knit dresses and stuff. So I needed a good shapewear piece to wear with them. This one just looked like it would be a good fit for me. This is the Encore. It's got some nice stretch to it, but this is the one that it's very focused on like your middle, but it's like in the, like where your bra is, like it opens up, so it's not like pulling down, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and show the dress that I mentioned, the sweater dress that I really like. I'm gonna show what it looks like with this underneath it. It's just magical what the right shapewear does for a dress. So this is a sweater dress that I purchased from Modern Citizen, and I loved it for the color, but I was having a really hard time wearing it because I did not have the right shapewear to wear with it. This is exactly what I needed. It just feels so comfortable and it just does so much for me. I really am so excited about this shapewear. Like, I definitely am going to have to purchase this because it's doing so much for this dress. And actually, I am getting like a little peek of it right here, but that doesn't really bother me. I can always adjust that. But I mean, with the shapewear, it's just a huge difference than not wearing any shapewear with it. Like, I just feel so comfortable wearing this dress now. And I'll have this dress linked down below, but definitely recommend wearing the right shapewear with it. It has like the most perfect neckline for my body shape, and it's just such a beautiful piece. And this is the back of the dress. Actually, I'm getting a little bit of my bra peeking through, which I can fix that. I kind of rushed putting this on, but I like how different it is in the back, and it actually looks really nice layered with sweaters on top of it. So I like how there's just like a little bit of skin showing in the back if you get too hot or something. It's not like a super heavy dress. It's something that you can layer up, and it's just so beautiful. I love it. I'm so excited now because I can actually wear it. Okay, so I just have two shoes to share with you. This is one from Jeffrey Campbell. I love Jeffrey Campbell shoes. They're so much fun. Ooh, I like the cream, and the heel isn't too much. It's like one of those kitten heels. Like this. Now, they gave this to me in a size 10. Like with Jeffrey Campbell, I usually need to size up one more size just to make them comfortable to walk around in, and this one I would definitely need to go up a size. I do like these. I don't think I need to invest in these though, because I do have my cream boots that I love, and I have some nude heels that I really like, so I don't think this is something I necessarily need to invest in, but it is something that I got in my trunk club. The last pair of shoes from Steve Madden, and this is actually heels that went on sale. This is actually a lot bigger heel than I was thinking. It does have like the thicker heel to it, like the block heel, so I do prefer those when they're this high, but right now this isn't something that I'm necessarily looking for. I'm probably going to pass on these, but I do like them. I think they're really pretty, and they're like a nice classic heel. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you what I decided to keep from this box. The only thing with this one is that several of these ended up popping up on NUULY. So I actually might purchase them, or like at least rent them through NUULY and purchase at a discount if I really like them. So that actually helps me on my decision for a few of these, because I really, really liked this jacket, and it's definitely something that I would use. The LoveShackFancy dress, I would have loved to purchase that, but I just don't have the budget for it right now, so I'm just going to keep an eye out for it secondhand. But I am going to be keeping this bodysuit. It's just something that I need to invest in right now, especially since I'm really into those sweater dresses. Like, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to like underwear lines and like just things moving around. I like everything just to feel secure and feel like I have good posture, and this just is giving all that to me. I'm getting to the point where I feel like I know what I want, and I know what I'm looking for in shapewear, and I know what to use it for. I feel like I need to do a video on shapewear soon. I really loved this box, and I wish there was more that I could purchase, but I know right now I need to invest in shapewear, and this kind of checks it off my list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed the Dusty Rose themed box. I feel like it was right down my street. Everything I loved, and I'm just going to be keeping an eye out on some of this stuff. It's just really funny that a lot of this stuff ended up showing up on NUULY, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.